Deal. So I'm coming at y'all with another video. So I'm at 1100 miles so far. Just going to be showing you guys a couple things that I like and a couple things that I don't like about this car. It's hard not to like something about this car. I love everything about it. Check that out. Alright, so as y'all know, I did just get this car about, I want to say 3 weeks ago, and so far I'm loving the car. It's everything I thought it would be, but there are some things I don't like about it. Like, I think could have been better from the factory. Of course, they got aftermarket parts for everything that I say I don't like about this car. So first, let me start off with this. All right, so the number one thing I don't like about this car, these tips right here. I believe these are I think 4-inch tips or 3.5s or something. I know they small, so that's the number one thing I don't like about this car. I did order some exhaust tips, but I am waiting for them. They're the 5-inch carbon exhaust tips, so hopefully they come in pretty soon. Once they do, you know, I'll update y'all on that. Another thing I don't like about the car is the stock diffuser. I believe they could have did something a little bit more aggressive, since the car is, I mean, it's a Hellcat, and plus it's almost a $90,000 or $100,000 car, so I think that could have been better. As you guys can see, I did update the tail light tint and also the side marker tint as well. I don't know what that is right there. Don't mind that. Yeah, so I updated that. That's one thing I didn't like. I had to change that the first day I had the car. Yeah, and that only cost me like $20. So, you know, it's nothing really, like I said, it's nothing. I love everything about this car. Let me see. Check out the inside. I'll show you guys this right here. All right, so another thing I dislike about this car, this right here. So I understand why these steering wheels come in the regular Hellcats. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's no shame to anybody that has a regular Hellcat. It's no such thing as a regular Hellcat. Honestly, any car over, I want to say 300 horsepower, that's not a regular car. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not regular. But back to what I was saying. I am not a fan of this steering wheel for the simple fact, it's just, I don't know. This is a redeye, so I'm guessing they could have at least put something to symbolize redeye on the steering wheel, or they could have gave us like the demon steering wheel. I don't know if you guys are. Make sure I go subscribe to my man Josh. He got that steering wheel. They sell it at the dealership. If you need anything from Galliana's, you get 15% off. Make sure you mention that you Saint Squad. Just throw that in there for y'all. Yeah, so they have this steering wheel up at Galliana's. I might be getting that. I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I feel like this should have been like the Demon steering wheel in the 2018 Challengers, and I think honestly all the Demons had that Alcantara steering wheel. Let me see. I think, let me see. Oh, that's it. So this right here, I had a 2019 RT, which is like, the RT is like the base. That's like the base model. That's not the, well, I ain't gonna say, it's the regular V8. Let me just put it that way. That's like the beginner one. I would suggest for anybody that's getting into the V8s, make the RT or something with, don't make the Hellcat your first car, is pretty much what I'm saying. Because this car is dangerous. You can spin out, you can lose control at any given time. Recently I was just doing, I think like 60. From 60 I did a pull, and I literally almost lost the car. So yeah, I would not recommend this to be your first car, because it's just not safe. It's not safe at all. So Yeah, I had a 2019 RT, and this right here, this plastic, it was in my RT, my base model V8 Charger, and I feel like they could have used this material right here on the glove box. I don't know, maybe I'm just being OD, I don't know, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just my opinion. I think they could have did a lot better with that. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything that I hate about the car. Now let's get into some things I like about the car. All right, so one of the things I do like about the car, of course, is the wide body. I think the wide body on this car just makes it. I think this is how they should have been making them, to be honest with you, because it's just, I don't know, it's just, it just looks sturdy, you know what I'm saying, and it just has that aggressive appeal to it. And also another thing I like about this car, boom, these massive Brembos. When I tell you these brakes, if you doing any type of speeding in Mexico, of course, doing any type of speeding, these brakes, they save your life. Now, are they cheap? Hell no. $2,400 for a full set. That's with pads and that's with rotors. But I mean, like I said, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. So, yeah. Oh, and that brings me. Actually, let me add this to the things I don't like list. Let me show y'all this. I literally just got a car wash like maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, and that's just from cruising around. Maybe I was doing a little bit, I was doing some pulls, but you know, nothing too major. But the brake does do, I know they have like brake pads that are like aftermarket that can go on there to prevent some of that, but I don't know, that's just me being picky. Also, another thing another thing I like about the car is, boom, that sunroof. I feel like if you get in a Hellcat, I would suggest getting a sunroof, because like you gonna want to cruise, you know, wherever you at. It's like you going up Woodward or something, you're gonna want to cruise, you know what I'm saying, and you want people to know that you're in this car. So I feel like if you have that sunroof, you know what I'm saying, on a 90-degree day, and I'm a witness, if it's hot as hell and you don't want the AC blasting, you know what I'm saying, you let that sunroof back, man. Just, you know, man, you know what I'm saying, live your life, you know. And yeah. All right, and another thing I love about the car, see, boom, right there, that 220 on the dash, that is fire. Like tall guys say, 220 on the goddamn dash. You know what I'm talking about. All right, and let me actually show you guys my last and final thing. I know this is probably gonna be more than like 5 things, but oh well. All right, so let me show you guys this. Boom. That massive 6.2 liter supercharged V8 Hemi. It's just amazing. Look at that green belt and the big intake. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me, am I going to do a leg maker intake, or they got like a JOT or some type of aftermarket intake? The answer to that question is no, I am not, because a lot of you might not notice, but this is the intake off of the Dodge Demon. So basically what they did was they took the Demon engine, and it's not tuned to the Demon specification. So basically the Charger RedeyeFortune has the detuned, you know what I'm saying, detuned Demon engine. So I'm not about to tweak nothing in here because everything is made to work. It's made perfect. So in my opinion, it's loud enough. The supercharger is loud enough for me. Maybe later on down the line I'll put a leg maker on, but we'll just have to see. Time will tell. So also, let me give you guys this. How can you not love that? You can't go wrong with the supercharged engine. Anything supercharged, I think is, I don't know, in my opinion, it sounds better than a turbo. Turbos, yeah, they might be a little faster, but supercharger, I don't know. It's just something about the supercharger that's just fire to me. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, share with your friends. I'm going to be having some more bangers on the way. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the video quality is a lot better. The editing should be a lot better as well. All I'm gonna say is, if you invest in yourself, you won't regret it. So that's all I'm gonna say. But make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Hit those post notifications, and peace.